Hi guys, welcome to Tarot Queen 44. I may do you a quick read, and we are doing what is coming next for Christmas and New Year, and we're currently with Gemini. Now guys, it is an overall read, so it's not going to resonate with all the Geminis out there, but for the Geminis that it does resonate with, if you do want a more in-depth read, the link to my email is in my bio below. If you email me directly, we'll get that sorted for you. Also guys, it is timeless, but it is for you to put yourself on my timeline when you see fit. The past is a minute in prior, and the future is a minute in beyond, as I am doing present time. Also guys, cross watchers, you're always welcome. You know we encourage that. But having said all that, Gemini, let's get your energy from the bottom of the deck. We have the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, so somebody, there's a group of Geminis that obviously have had the wish fulfillment, or they thought it was the wish fulfillment, but for some reason they don't trust it and they're proper overthinking it. Guys, let's get your energy on the table and see what else we can find out for you, because whoever this is, you are proper overthinking the situation there, and you may not need to. We have the 2 of Wands, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the 6 of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is almost reverse to what I've just done for Taurus. So if you are a Gemini, Taurus cluster, go back and watch Taurus as well. I shuffled the deck, I reshuffled and the same, more or less same cards came out. At least 5 of these cards are the same as Taurus's, so go back and watch that one as well if you are cluster. Okay, so Gemini, I'm going to get this deck to clarify and see what we've got going on here for you. So we're going to start with the 2 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands is working together with somebody, being in a partnership with somebody, and it's clarifying with the Ace of Cups. So this is a relationship, okay? King of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. We do have the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and that seems to be who your wish fulfillment was with the 10 of Cups. But there seems to be a fracture in between this. 6 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's blocked somebody. Okay, you could have just had a minor tiff, a fallout. Somebody's blocked somebody, and now either both parties or one of that said party is struggling to try and make things work, and it's very slow moving. They want to come out of conflict, don't want to be in this situation, but they are being hella defensive as well. With the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, they are being so defensive at the minute. Or you could both possibly be being defensive. The Ace of Pentacles, that is your new beginning. With the Emperor in reverse, okay, so I only call narcissism when the Emperor card comes out, and he's out, and he's in reverse. So you're going to get this new beginning away from this narcissistic person, but you do need to make that decision first with the 2 of Swords. It is possible. 5 of Wands. You're in conflict, Gemini, about breaking somebody's heart. If you're in conflict about breaking somebody's heart and that said person is the narcissist, I would never say break somebody's heart because I'm not that way inclined, but I think they break their whole hearts anyway. 6 of Pentacles, it needs to happen. 6 of Wands for it to have balance and a victory. Lots of 6s in this read. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, because you can't move forward until you come out of this headspace, until you come out of this anxiety and sleepless nights. If you're waiting for an apology, Gemini, it ain't happening. They won't come forward with it. You need to put yourself first. Although you're hella confused of which way to go, just keep giving yourself self-care. Oh, and I get that they're good in the room, they're good at the Vava room in the bedroom, I get that, but is it worth it for all the grief that they give you? Because straight after it happens, you just feel left feeling shitty and horrible again. You will never get control, Gemini, and I'm sorry this is so specific, but there is people who need to read this. You'll never get control over a narcissist, alright? So please, 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 if this is you I am speaking to, try and step away and let the divine control it. All right, Gemini, please. Because all they want is status. They could be in prison. They don't have to be, but they could be in prison. If it's not them in prison, then it's you imprisoning your thoughts. You're bothered about what people are saying. They're talking, but today's news is tomorrow's chip paper, okay? Let them talk. Frenemies and haters, we all need them. They're your biggest fan clubs. They're lying. They're cheating. Wow, I don't know who this read is for, but this is a lot. You've gone with every challenge there. Gemini, you've tried to sort it out. You've tried to sort it out. There's a liar, there's a cheat, there's a thief, there's... Whoo! That's heavy, okay? And every challenge you've took head on, but this is your time now. You need to step back. And if you can get away from it, okay? This wasn't the sort of read I was expecting, but there you go. And I know it's not going to resonate with all the Geminis out there, but for the Geminis that it does resonate with, if you do want a more in-depth read, the link to my email is in my bio below, and if you email me directly, we'll get that sorted for you. Also, if you haven't already, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it out with your friends and leave me some feedback. I'd be really grateful. Other than that, Gemini, I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas and an even better 2026.